Alrighty, what's up? So we're looking at one of the newest four-round mock drafts by Rooter, Mr. Chad Rooter Draft Analysis. I'm mainly looking at it for the Packers, but it's just exciting. Love seeing mock drafts. I absolutely love his mock draft for the Packers, except there's like one confusing part we'll get to in a second. But just join me along in this. It's actually a really interesting, really fun draft. Might have that dude's name on it. So we got C.J. Stroud, pretty normal. Bryce Young, Richardson, Anderson, Joey Porter's an interesting one. Van Ness, interesting one. Gonzalez, Wilson, Carter, Levis, Johnson, Robinson. This one was weird. They had Damian Pierce who balled out last year. I know he got injured, but there's no need. Then they went Skoronski and then Devin Witherspoon, and then he gave us JSN, which if you know, and if you've been around for a little bit, he's my favorite. If there was a single person in this entire draft, quarterback, non-quarterback that I want, that guy right there. Watched him play in high school at Rockwall in Texas. Dude is a stud, always been a stud, and he's that slot presence that we could absolutely need, and Jordan Love would absolutely love. I don't have enough good things to say about him, and I love it. And also in this mock, he projects two second rounders to Aaron Rodgers, which is an interesting thing, and we'll touch on that in a second. We're just gonna scroll through this because Packers time, baby. What are we waiting for? Round two. I'm chewing on a minute. You know, might be slurring my words a little bit. So we'll have 42. All right. Darnell Washington made it 42, and they ran that card right up. I guarantee it. I wouldn't be surprised if they trade back, kind of like they did Christian Watson last year. And they trade up to like mid 30s and then go grab him. But dude's a beast. I'd love that as a tight end pick. I mean, I'd love nearly every tight end pick. Whoever really falls to here, I am completely fine with taking. Um, so Washington's literally just our Mercedes Lewis replacement, and I think he'd be great, especially in the red zone because we suck in the red zone last year. Like we were like literally the worst. Um, our next one's actually an interesting one. Maisie Smith or Mozzie Smith. I don't know. I actually don't know a ton about him, but I've seen him go way earlier, like to the Cowboys. I think at 26, and we had Jerron Reed leave and Dean Lowry leave, so we can't rely, or I'm fine with relying on Devontae Wyatt, but we need another dude, and this dude seems pretty solid. So especially Michigan, they always have a fantastic defense. 100% fine with that pick. And then at 45, we got Matthew Bergeron. Love this pick. He's one of the last offensive tackles in this kind of group who are just they're not tier one, but they're like tier two, and he is darn good. We're gonna have to we're gonna have to cut Bakhtiari next year because he's gonna have a $40 million cap hit. So he could also play right tackle this year. You know, with Nyman, you never know. And Zach Tom, they might push him into guard. So I love taking offensive linemen. So hopefully Gudikins realizes this, and if we have this many draft picks in the second round, run up that card. Alrighty, round three. Hopefully y'all can't hear me chew. Sorry, I'm a bit annoying. We have pick 78. When I saw this, I was so confused. I bet a lot of you are confused right now. He is a safety from California. I've never heard of him. No disrespect to him at all, but I've never heard of him. I see Skinner went right before him, but then I literally scroll down just a little bit. Hold up. Jamie Robinson's still there. And then Battle's still here at 100. And I was just so confused on how I'd never heard of this dude. And I was looking at safety rankings, like people in the top 10, Battle's a top 4, Sidney Brown top 3, Robinson top 5. I haven't heard about this guy. Maybe he's flying up draft boards, but I have no idea. I did a little research, didn't see anything crazy. So Not a fan of this pick at the moment. I haven't seen him in any mock drafts, so I'll just say just pass. I'll just replace that with Jordan Battle, who's down below. Could be that great deep safety wherever he's at right here. And that's our third rounder is Jordan Battle, but it was quite weird that he put him there. Maybe he knows something I don't. We'll just give him the benefit of the doubt there. Really enjoy this pick. Hutchinson is literally our Lazard 2.0. He's a big body receiver who can block great. Um, he would be that fourth player, you know, Christian Watson, Dobbs, and then JSN plus Hutchinson and Darnell Washington. Come on, Jordan Love would be so happy. Um, but yeah, that ends our four round for the Packers. But goodness, like I don't know if I've seen a better one. Getting JSN, Darnell Washington, Mozzie Smith, Matthew Bergeron. The safety one was a little weird. We'll just ignore that, and then Xavier Hutchinson. I really want to hear y'all's thoughts below. But this is one of my favorites I've seen. Hopefully, we get those 2 second rounders for Aaron Rodgers. But at the moment, this might be the best one I've seen so far. So let me know what y'all think in the comments. Subscribe down below, and peace.